Productions film.
Oscar, get the ball. Ah. It's okay. Oscar, touch pojďám. Oscar, go. Oscar, go, go, go. Oskar, wybij głową, Oskar. Ne. Oskar, idź do muru! Oskar! Oskar, idź do muru! Nie.
red team to win.
It's not funny. It's confusing, right?
Ridiculous.
It's confusing. I mean, I can't. Right. I'm not sure who is who.
And now number 7's got my son's cleats, so how the hell do I know tomorrow?
Oh. What the hell? Why he's waiting? You see, that's the problem. He's waiting for the ball. I wasn't sure if they were going to play today because you know that rain. Because it got,
Easy said it's supposed to clear up, and
It did.
These kids aren't that great.
well, because you know, because there's one. Oh, he's very good, you know, but he doesn't have anybody to play with. You know, that's the problem. He can't play by himself. He needs. They need, you know, a couple of people to really do the
They need a big
offense,
kicker.
you know. And you big kicker, right? Like big kicker from here and big kicker over there, you know.
Yeah. That's what that green team had. That blonde kid who just felt him.
Yeah, he was kicking hard, right?
Brandon's been training for cycling, and he said he's like, I can kick the ball better.
From cycling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, kick it hard.
It could, you know, it could be right because when I was small, I used to ride bike all the time,
Yeah.
and we played soccer, which is really football in Europe. We played, you know, like wherever the time we could find. Some other sports as well, not as much.
Well, kids are all, their growth is retarded by electronic devices.
I think so, right?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
My kids don't have anything. Nor will they.
Ask block him. I noticed, you know, right? No, I agree with you. It's completely
Like
different.
When Oscar goes to school next year, I would get him something, obviously. You know,
What do you mean?
like I
It's a
guess when they
sport?
go to high school, you know, so you could text them.
Oh no, he has a phone.
Yeah.
That's not the.
Well,
That's
when-
good.
That's probably when Brendan will get a phone, is when he's in high school.
That's good. You see, that's what I wanted him to do.
Yeah.
If
Oh,
you,
yeah. Good job, Oscar.
yeah, very good, Oscar.
Oh, he took it out.
He did take it out, right? That's what I want him to take. Oskar, ty musisz odbić tą piłkę. Oskar, głową. Idź za piłką, głową. Muszę mówić, wtedy nie nobody understands, you know. Get the. Oh, that was a hand.
Brandon's cycling team is Spanish, so my friend,
Okay.
he's racing. The coach is trying to talk to him, and he's like, "I wish you understood Spanish." My friend married his wife. He speaks Spanish. His wife's Spanish.
Okay.
You know, so he talks to the kids in Spanish in the races.
Okay.
And it's like,
Okay.
He's like, "Oh, I wish Brendan spoke Spanish."
I see. Okay, yeah. I don't know why they always get this half, you know? I wish they got, I mean, how does it happen? Do they flip the coin? Is that how it works? Because they always get this half, and it doesn't work for them really recently that they get this half and they're getting very bad.
I know.
And then they switch the sides and it's like completely different team. I don't get it. He wants me to record this for him.
The whole thing.
Yeah, that's a lot of megabytes. I should say maybe gigabytes. But you know, it's like no time to really, you know, review this. Block. They not block him. You know, there are two of them. They should block him easily. It's two of them. I don't get it. See, they're just waiting. They're just waiting. Don't wait. Oscar block. Good. He gets him. Good. Let it go out. Let it go out.
Good one.
Yeah, but you know, I bet he would kick it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You can't do it.
Campese knew.
You can't. You know, you have to. Sometimes you just have to. You know, take a little bit of time. Yeah, he does good kick, but Oscar should kick even farther.
When's the high school entrance exam? November?
No, October 27th, in less than 2 weeks.
Where is he taking it?
Probably. No, it's not probably. We got the confirmation. St. John the Baptist. But it's weird, you know, because I'm sorry, because on the website it said there were only 2 locations, like St. Anthony and another one in Nassau County. But then when I printed out the form, it said, St. John the Baptist. So like that doesn't make sense,
Well, make sure you get it right. Call him.
Well, it's printed out on the slip. So I mean, yeah, I see what you're saying. Because website says this, but the slip says something else.
What school is he leading to?
It's hard because they just went to Chaminade, and Kellenberg.
Yeah.
And I have to tell you, Chaminade, as you know, that's even farther than St. Anthony.
But it's just a train, and you do the drop them off to a compliment.
Yeah, but I don't do work there anymore,
Where are you? You in Riverhead?
I'm in Riverhead, yeah. I used to drive, so I could drive before, but not anymore.
I'm sure he'll go. He goes early enough. Don't worry.
No, listen.
I
Today,
think my brother. I would call my brother. He would drop him off at like 6:40, maybe it was 6:20.
where at the what station?
The train station
In Ronkonkoma?
So, yeah,
Where does he live?
Waiting River.
Oh.
Like when I knew I could call him and I'll talk to him on the phone because he was in the car. Come on.
Go! I don't know, sure he's counting or what? I don't think so. Is he counting? I don't know. Because I know he whistle. Oh, there's another? Oh, there's a foul kick? Okay.
Yeah, so no score, but a penalty kick. You got it last time.
You got it last time, yeah. You got it, yeah. No chance. That's good. I need more of those. I need to see win.
Yeah.
I'm not here standing for losing.
It's not fun.
Well, if they win some, lose some, that's. But most of the time they losing. That's the sad part, And I know.
Chaminade's a great school.
Chaminade is a great school.
What do you think of Kellenberg?
Well, I didn't go physically. They did go. My wife and Oscar. Well, she likes Chaminade more, but Kellenberg is also good, What was with Kellenberg? Something with Kellenberg, she liked it. What did my wife like? Something was there. I forget, something that there was not in other schools.
Really?
Yes. Good! That's good. Yeah, but they're just waiting, Like somebody gets hit, and they just, okay, they got hit. Now what?
Not attacking. So my nephew's a senior at Kellenberg right now.
Senior, okay, and then how does he like it?
He seems to like it.
Yeah?
Yeah. He's in the top 10% of his class, which is good.
Wow, which is nice, yeah.
I think 550. He's like 55 out of 550 or something maybe.
Wow, that's how many there are, and that's just one class, right?
Seniors.
And they broken into like separate classes, subclasses, right?
Yeah.
It's just they have like 25 per class.
20, 25, so that's 500.
That's like the grade, like the 12th grade or whatever, right? Okay.
His brothers went to Chaminade. I didn't think he was smart enough to get into Chaminade.
And he did get there, huh?
But he went to Kellenberg and he's top 10%. So
Wow.
top 10%, I guess he was smart enough.
He was smart enough, yeah. Maybe he was not showing at first.
Yeah, maybe. Well, that's what Catholic high schools would do.
They make you work, right?
Make you work.
Right.
You get smart, so you have no
Right.
choice.
You have no choice or you're out of there.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Tell me this, when you went to St. Anthony, did you go the first 2 or the last 2 years?
First two.
The first 2.
And they make you work hard, and they say you took a test to get here, and you're the smartest of the smart, and your parents are investing money into you, so you owe it to them to make you
Right.
get the grades. It's like, all right.
Well, they make you...
There's no such thing as a dork. Everybody does well. Everybody passes, everybody does great.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
But they help, right? They help, right? They have some help, support, right? Like the teachers, they support, right?
they show you what you need to do, and you do it. That's the end of it. So our Hawks is our logo is ripped off from the NBA.
They ripped from NBA?
Yeah.
Oh, really? It's exactly the same? Will we get a lawsuit?
Identical.
Wow. At least they should change a little bit of head, like the eye.
It's like, look.
Same.
Oh. He's like, he knew it too because he loves basketball.
Okay. Okay, go! Go, JP!
Come on, baby.
Oh,
Oh, in.
that was good. No, almost. Good shot.
Yeah.
I like that. You see, now I like it.
Yeah, that looks
Even if they don't score,
we need to be doing something.
right? Exactly. We need to see some action. We need space here, not action.
Yeah.
Oscar, get hit! No, that's like very.
Clean kick.
Yeah, but like he didn't have any blockage. Nobody blocked him. No blockage. I'm not sure if I record the video for him. Now, just as a punishment. You didn't play well. The video got deleted.
Well, it'll be good for him to see some aspect of it.
Yeah, well, definitely.
5 to 10 minutes, and then it'll be enough.
Yeah, I hope so. It's hard right now. I'm trying to get him, but then they have those tests, whatever. Iowa, and well, not only that, they're preparing for that Catholic, so like no time to do anything lately,
Do they make you study for that? I never studied for that.
Well, my wife signed him up for a course. They have prep course to take the exam, to go over the questions.
I just went in and took it. But,
Yeah, I know, but everyone is different, I don't know. She wants him to do
but to
as
be honest,
much.
some schools can give you a scholarship off it too.
Right, if you score well, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, St. John's did.
Block him.
Mercy gave a $2,000 scholarship.
Right, that's what they do, right.
I
Right.
think St.
Block
John's
him.
might do the same.
Good. Finally somebody plays. Oscar Black! He's playing so poorly today. I mean, I'm not trying to criticize him, but today's not his day.
He's played better.
Because you see, he went to bed last night too late. You see? Oscar Black! Okay, go GP, go! Get on the right!
Is the movie over?
Yeah. Ah, that was.
They're better now. Every one of them.
Oh, you mean because they had to be so early, or what do you mean?
The kids are staying up so late.
Because staying up so late, right?
They're on their phones forever, you know?
Right. Yeah, you see, we need more movement here, like overall. Because, we as you know, we drive almost to anywhere. We don't walk so much. When I went to Europe, we move a lot, People park their cars and they just walk, and they go from store to store or whatever, They exercise, Besides this, the food is better. The food is completely different,
Yeah.
It was just so funny because I was just telling somebody, when I was in Poland, I didn't have so many problems, The food was better. And then my coworker told me somebody who a coworker of her, somebody came from Ukraine. And after a couple of weeks, he started to have problems here with, with the food, with his stomach, Because you could get more meat after they get out of the country. But the problem was there were lines of people waiting. So I remember when we used to get like some stuff, we had to wait on lines for like hours sometimes. And listen, if you want to buy something more fancy, like TV set, could be weeks.
Get them over here.
Listen, could be weeks. To get like TV set could be weeks, and there were lines. People were actually you remember
Online for weeks.
Yeah, online meaning like at the store. You remember the Black Friday, people camp. That would be for like weeks. They were camping, and that would also happen in winter time, so it was like the entire year. And
That's real winter.
Yeah, and the winters were harsh at that time. It was not like a joke.
It's real winter.
Like now. No, it was snowing, so people would take turns. Like you would stand on line outside, and you go in the car, warm up, and then your buddy would or your friend would replace you, and you would be doing this for like hours or days sometimes.
And then you get one TV. So how do you split it? Just be happy that one.
Well,
person's
no.
got TV?
Well, it would be like you would be standing with me online, and you would take turns. You would go in the car, and then I would go to the car. No, you would get the TV, and I would get TV. But I'm just saying, it was humanly impossible to stay online, for all that time. And if of course,
I teach. I used to teach an astronomy class,
okay.
and how I teach it is that how we won the Soviet Union or beat them was through the space race and ultimately bankrupting them.
But that's not what happened. You know what happened, right?
Well,
You know what happened now, right?
You can't go anywhere. You're covered in sand. You're a bold boy. You're not allowed on the playground anymore. You don't cry.
You know what happened, right? Who uses who now?
What do you mean? What happened?
Well, what happened now in 2018? We use their equipment to go up.
Oh, I
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but they weren't able to afford.
Yeah, at that time.
What they were able to do. I mean, we built Cape Canaveral, a city, for $5.5 billion, and they were living in flea-infested, eating MREs in Kazakhstan, at a military base. We built a brand new, shiny city. So they had, so they knew they could not compete with us economically when we
Right.
And that's why they were doing what they did in Vietnam. And
That was good.
okay.
Yeah, it's just a bit taller. He's not that tall, so he should get a little bit higher, and maybe more in the middle.
And when Reagan started talking about Star Wars,
the
right.
Soviet
general looked at the phone and said, "That red phone's been there since the 30s." And it was a rotary phone at the time, and we were all digital at that time, or going digital. In the 80s, you had the press button phone.
Yeah.
They had a rotary phone from the 30s on the wall, and the Soviet Union's like, we can't do that.
But now it's completely different. You go to Europe. Listen, I went in 2000, right? There was this Whirlpool refrigerator in Poland.
Yeah.
Whirlpool.
Yeah.
It's here, right? The company's from here, right? It had fluorescent lighting for night. there was a like this nursing home for people, you know, to get food. It was lit up. I've never seen anything like this in the US, and I'm talking about that was 18 years ago. You know what I'm saying? We are so slow with the bandwidth for network. It's just so sad. It's just sad. Now, you know, yeah, it used to be before, but now it's sad. We should get better speed, you know, for less money.
I don't know.
You know what's also so interesting? My wife told me, I'm not sure if you know, this is not like a fact. I mean, not the, I shouldn't say not the fact, but not like she's a proof.
Yeah.
But she was during the Olympics in 1980 in Moscow, and it was raining for days. Days, it would not stop.
Yeah.
She said that because she also lived there for some time, they had to do something. The next day, there was no cloud, no rain. They had to do something, Russians, because they clear the sky. You remember, like Chernobyl?
Yeah.
What happened?
Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe they did something like that.
I don't know. That would have been picked up.
It would be, but maybe they, you know, maybe they did something, you know, not exactly the same, you know.
That was the Olympics we boycotted, I think, right?
Say again?
I think we boycotted that Olympics.
US probably did, yeah, 1980.
You realize none of the kids actually know anything about the space race? In fact, we have that new movie out by Ryan Gosling, the moron Canadian.
Uh-huh.
He makes a movie and he stars himself as
That was good.
Neil Armstrong.
Mm-hmm.
And he never puts the flag in, never mentions the Cold War, never mentions America, never mentions anything. Soviet Union, just talks about walking on the moon. It's like a millennial movie. Like, how millennial can you be? Oh yeah, we just walked on the moon. This is for the hearts and minds of the entire world, and it led to the worldwide domination of one country over
another.
And to lose would mean a nuclear holocaust, where Canada would have been nuked too.
Right. Not good, not good.
So it makes a difference, though.
Okay, good. Ask get the ball. Okay.
It makes a difference which school he puts first.
Yes, it does,
it
because
makes a big
difference. Right. They told us.
St. John's is the easiest school to get into.
Right. You can. They told us you could always get there, even if he doesn't do well. You know, on the other tests, on the tests for other schools, he can always get there. Right. Don't take him.
Who said that to you?
Somebody said, you know, from experience. Right. Is that right?
Yeah, it's the easiest school to get into. Like, I wouldn't be worried about that.
Right.
It's a good school. I was looking at stuff yesterday. Like St. Anthony's is like A+ on that niche.com. A+ in education, and St. John's is A-.
Oscar, hit it!
You know, it's plenty good of a school, and it's definitely easier.
Right. Than the other schools.
Yeah.
Which one is the hardest to get in?
No, but easier in terms of like us sending our kids there.
Or easier, you mean physically?
Chaminade's the hardest one.
Transportation-wise, you talk about.
Chaminade's the hardest one.
But which one is like the hardest also, besides the transportation? Like, you know, like knowledge-wise, you know, like Chaminade
doesn't have any regencies; they have their own tests. And Kellenberg has regencies as a St. Anthony's. But when I took a regents at St. Anthony's, I didn't study for it.
No.
I took the final on Tuesday, and then I took the regents on Thursday. You had to see the final I took on Tuesday. I don't care about the regents, you know.
Doesn't matter about the regions?
Yeah, well, I mean, it was so easy compared to the final.
Oh, so the final was harder.
Way harder.
Way harder.
Yeah. But Chaminade just gets rid of the regents. They said we don't do that.
Oh, they don't do it?
Yeah,
so they just give you a final?
Yeah. And Kellenberg's
Wait,
final.
and tell me, excuse me, and then when do you take regent?
You don't have to if you go to Chaminade.
But if you go to like Kellenberg, you take the regent? And when do you take the regent?
At the end of the year.
Of each year? Or at the end of the entire school?
At the end of every June, there's different regencies. and
Oh,
different classes.
every grade you take the regents.
In high school you'll take several regencies. Yeah.
Okay, because I didn't go to high school here, so I'm not really
Like there's
familiar.
Earth
I'm learning as
Science
they
one.
go up.
But to give you an idea,
Okay.
I took biology.
Mm-hmm.
They cut so much out of that class, they call it living environment.
Living environment.
Yeah, it's food chain, global warming, Americans are bad, and food web. That's the whole class. Don't be rude.
Why? Can I go to that?
Why? You're asking me why you don't be rude?
I'll say okay. Dad, can I go to the bathroom?
Yes, but don't be, you're being obnoxious. That's terrible. So he sent his kids to Catholic high school, they'll take a biology class where they do dissections. They don't do any dissections in high school anymore.
You mean like in public or
Yeah,
private?
in public school they don't dissect frogs.
They don't actually, but in
Nothing.
private they do.
Yeah, yeah.
They do.
They actually teach the kid.
They teach you what it look, what's inside.
Oh yeah, I dissected a pig, an earthworm, and a frog at St. Anthony's.
Oh wait, okay.
There we go.
Foul kick. Yay!
Ah. See,
Finally!
he's a goalie,
Now
so
I'm
he knows how to
smiling.
do it, yeah. See, he's a goalie, so he knows how to psych him out.
Yeah.
He's been burnt before.
Yeah. Well, I wish like they like at first they like zombies, like you said, at first, like they don't know what
They
happens.
don't run around.
No, they don't. Did they have a warm up? Maybe they didn't have a warm up.
They practice for 45 minutes, but
Oh, they did?
They don't run them. Campese never runs them. This guy, the other guy does, but
Oh yeah.
you gotta sprint.
You have to sprint. Yeah, you have to sprint. You go after the ball. You sprint to the ball. They're young, They're not like us. They can, they can get tired. It's okay.
Yeah.
He kicks well, that
Good kick.
goalkeeper, yeah.
So at Kellenberg, put it to you this way, then there's that kick.
Oh, not good, cannot good. Good, Oscar, finally! It's about time.
Come on. So the Earth, I teach Earth Science, and the final. He's so scrappy, Frankie.
Hit it!
The Kellenberg final in Earth Science is
Oh, you
210
can do this.
questions.
Uh-huh.
So it was almost 3 times the length of the Earth Science Regents. That's only 82, 83 questions, but the Kellenberg final is 225, I think.
And how much time do they give you?
And my friends that teach, I don't know. And my friends that teach,
Get him! They have to go 2 on him, then get the ball. There you go, that's good. Go, go, go! Go! Should fake it. He'll get the kick.
yeah.
That's what a lot of players do. Oscar Hick! Okay, good, good. He's getting better, Jake, with the being a goalkeeper. Oh, good, good. Shoot. That was not necessary.
What are you doing that for?
That was not necessary. That was not necessary. I mean, I did see them, one day, like they were practicing with cones, whatever, running around. I'm not sure if they did any sprinting. The sprinting would be helpful,
They do it at the end.
They do?
They do it a little bit, yeah.
But they show still plays against each other, like have like small groups of players, and just to see, how you pass the ball and how you bypass somebody,
Yeah.
I'm not sure if they do this.
I don't know.
Because very often, I'm seeing like they're afraid of the ball. They want to kick it, don't kick. Lead the ball,
Yeah.
Take charge of the ball. Oscar, get him! There you go. Oh,
Really
kick it.
fine.
Okay, go, JP! Go! Okay, very good. I believe he touched it. Didn't he touch? I think he got, by his gloves a little bit.
These officials are amazing. They don't go anywhere. Like, normally, you see the guys running around. I mean, look at him. He's just sitting there.
Yeah. Yeah, usually they go around. True. I noticed that some other games last year they had 3 referees. So it's easier. They had the line referees also, so they could see, because you can't really tell if the ball is out or not from over there. You can't. It's impossible.
Yeah. Oh, God. They're gonna get a pizza tonight.
Pizza for dinner.
I think so.
Really? You trying to make their fatty muscles bigger? Get something healthier. Get something from Panera Bread.
Too much money.
I know.
It's like $30.
I know. Well, make something at home.
I'm sick.
Oh, that was close.
I have a sinus infection.
That was very good.
I'm worn down with sinus infection. Picking up pizza is kind of nice.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. I'm just, like I notice, like at Costco, the pizza. Excuse me, the pizza is not too bad, Excuse me, what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Hello? They're playing, okay? They're playing. They're losing. Yes, yeah, because he didn't go to bed too early.
Good kick.
Kick! No, to na razie, dobra? No, cześć. Tak, no, cześć. Bo nagrywam, no, cześć. That was good. That was very good. I like that.
Brendan should have been able to put something. Yeah, I mean, he's just got skills, but he can't string anything together.
Right.
Like you were saying, to take charge of the ball and.
You see, like he plays well. You see that boy, that tall boy?
Yeah.
He knows how to play the ball, you see? Left, right, you see? He knows how to kick it, And ask it, he shouldn't be missing that ball. That's... Oh, that he didn't expect him to be there.
First time that big guy's done anything.
And also, you also have to know how to
Voice was still full. Wait.
No, I was right on top. Listen, when you take a bath, you need to clean your neck. Okay? Some dirt on it.
What are these?
Here, come with me, Ronnie.
What are these things?
That's from a tree.
I was gonna say.
Very good. It was a close call, but
know,
he
I
got.
got
You
lucky.
saw it, right?
Yeah, yeah.
He got him in
Looks so good.
his hands. Hit it! Yeah! There you go.
My son's first goal ever.
Brendan, right? Yeah. Okay. Very nice.
Look how he is. Running around like a clown.
That's nice.
You attacked it. That was good.
Yeah, that was very good.
Brendan just got a goal. He did. He just ran around like a chicken with no head through the field. So happy his friends were tackling him. Oh, thank you, flying. Yeah, it was from a corner kick, and it kind of sat there in front of the net and just attacked it and pounded it through the guy's legs, I think. Oh yeah, it's perfect. He read it perfect. You had to see him run around like a clown. He ran almost to his whole goal before his...
1 minute.
Losing a lot to a little. Well, we got 3 goals, but we've been mercy ruled, so... yeah, we give easy goals up in the beginning, which is so super. Oh, it's not mercy ruled now. It almost was a goal. So, well, you know, borderline mercy rule. Yeah, 2 minutes. I'm calling to get pizza. Okay, where are you?
30 seconds. Not much.
Okay, I'll see you later. Bye. 30 seconds left. Bye. Now he's playing hard.
Dad, look at my seeds.
Oh, those are nice seeds. You're right.